it's Christy. I just wanted to give a quick update. Thank you so much for all of your guys' thoughts and prayers and little notes. I had my surgery for my vertical sleeve yesterday, 11/20/13, and I actually stayed overnight and then came home this morning. So I just wanted to really quickly let you guys know how that went. So I got to the hospital at about noon and was pretty much going right in, and the surgery was probably around 1. Everything went good. There weren't any complications. I have a little bit of a cold, so that was kind of just one little mini hurdle, but I don't think it really affected my surgery at all. So the biggest problem for me was just being really nauseous. It was like nothing I've ever experienced in my life, so I was pretty much like completely debilitated with nauseousness from the time I woke up from surgery until about 8 p.m. So that was like most of the day, and they did have me get up and walk around a couple times, and I just felt like totally out of it. So then I fell asleep, I don't know, maybe around 5:30 or 6. Kind of was sleeping off and on, but fell asleep around 5:30 or 6, and slept for until 8. And when I woke up at 8, I actually felt just like, oh my gosh, way better. It's like I felt like I was joining the land of the living again. So that was about 8. My parents and my husband, who were there with me, had gone home, and so I just got up and walked around, and actually it was probably the best position for me was just getting up and just kind of standing and taking it real slow, but just taking walks around, like laps around there. And then pretty much the whole night I was up every 2 hours to go to the bathroom, because they have you on an IV drip, an antibiotic, and then they're pumping, meds into your IV throughout the night. So I was getting a dose of Zofran, and then some sort of a narcotic pain killer, which actually made my whole body feel really, like, I don't know, on fire, I guess would be the best way to put it. It took a good, 5 minutes for that to subside. So, yeah, about every 2 hours I would get up and I would walk around. I'd use the bathroom. You go to the bathroom in a little hat thing, so they measure how much pee you're giving off. Sorry, too much information, but I know you guys are getting ready to have the surgery, so thought you'd think that was kind of interesting. So did that, and then for me there was 2 other girls, both about my age, that had both also had the sleeve. So that was really fun. It just kind of felt like instant kindred spirits, and we would just kind of chat about how we were feeling and how cute we all looked in our awesome hospital gowns. So that was most of the night, and then I probably woke up at about 5 and then stayed awake. And I did have some high blood pressure, but I don't think it was anything they were too concerned about. They just kind of kept watching it. And then, let me see. So around 5 o'clock, I was just feeling pretty awake, so I just kind of asked them if I could put my clothes on, and so I did, and just comfortable, sweats or whatever, and just kind of hung out until about 7, when they did this cool x-ray thing where they have you drink this really, really, really nasty drink, and you can watch it, the x-ray is this weird, it shows the liquid going through your sleeve. So everything looked good. I didn't have any leaks or anything like that, so basically that cleared me to go. So they took my IV out, they tested my hemoglobin count, and I took one last lap around, and then we were free to go. So I started out with this bottle of water. You can see how much is left in it. And I started out with this right after surgery, and it's the same bottle. So for me, with how nauseous I was, it was really hard for me to get anything down. And just to give you an idea, So I could drink 2 very, very, very small sips of water, and that was it. So that's still pretty much all I can drink. I did try, I bought these online. These are the Isopure, let's see if I can get this on here, protein drink. It's got 15 grams of protein in it. You can see, I've had like 2 sips of it, but I'm trying to get some protein in me. Other than that, now that I'm home, I'm on a Prilosec heartburn med, and then a liquid, which is basically acetaminophen with codeine, and then a dissolvable, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like a dissolvable anti-nausea medicine. So that's how I am. And I was able to have lozenges. I was like let's see, what's it called? Chloroseptic lozenges, because my throat was kind of sore. My throat's not sore anymore. My voice sounds like crap because I've had this cold and I don't know what the deal is. So they also offered me these humongous peppermint mints. That was not to my fancy. And then they also offered me hot tea, which was amazing. However, I got a little bit too much of that. So that kind of turned me off to the tea because I had 2 drinks of it instead of 2 very small sips of it. And that was like, my stomach just felt really, really, really uncomfortable. So when they talk about that you're going to feel really full, it's like I imagined it feeling like, you'd eaten a huge meal at Azteca. It's nothing like that. It actually feels more like kind of like an uncomfortable pain that kind of radiates out from your stomach. At least that's what's, the case for me. So I don't have any numbers to report. When I got to the hospital yesterday, I was 307, and they really highly encouraged me not to weigh myself for a week, just because, they have all those IV drips in you. Well, I didn't listen to them. I weighed myself this morning when I got home, and I was at 311. So you can see I went up a few pounds. So I'm hoping that comes off quickly, and I probably will still weigh myself every day. So I'll probably do an update a few times this first week if I have anything to report, and then just a weekly update after that. So really excited for you, Jen on a Journey, that you got your date approved, and I think you said it was December 6th. So thinking about you, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.